Hey guys, welcome to a video, and today we're here and we're talking about how our people are living in exile. Exile is the state of being buried from one's native country, typically for political or punitive reasons. We are the Israelites and the people who have been taken from our lands and been taken to Babylon, Egypt, and more. And in modern terms, we have been taken from Africa to the Americas, and so we are living in exile. In the Bible, there are examples of things God says to do. In Ezra 2, verse 1 to 3, it says, "Now these are the people of the province who came up from the captivity of the exiles, who Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had been taken captive to Babylon. And they returned to Jerusalem and Judah, each to their own town, in company with Zerubbabel, Joshua, Nehemiah, Sariah, Reliah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispar, Bigvi, Rehum, and Bano." The list of men of people of Israel, the descendants of Pharaoh, 2,172. This part is saying we are people from a land that were held in captivity of the exiles who King of Babylon had taken to Babylon, and lists the thousands of people taken from their homeland. In Matthew 1:17, it says, "Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, 14 from David to exile to Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah." This is the same thing. People were taken from their homeland. 14 generations from Abraham to David, 14 generations from David to the exile of Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah, which is Jesus. And so people were exiled all the way until Jesus came. In Ezekiel 12, 1 to 6, it says, "The word of the Lord came to me, the Son of man, you are living among rebellious people. They have eyes to see, but do not see, and ears to hear, but do not hear, for they are a rebellious people. Therefore, Son of man, pack your belongings for exile, and in the daytime as they set out and go where you are to another place. Perhaps they will understand, though they are rebellious people. During the daytime while they watch, bring your belongings packed for exile. Then in the evening while they are watching, go out like those who go into exile. While they watch, dig through the wall and take your belongings through it. Put them on your shoulder as they are watching, and carry them out at dusk. Cover your face so that not see the land, for I have made you a sign to the Israelites." In this part, God is saying that we are living amongst rebellious people, and they have eyes to see but do not see, and ears to hear but do not hear, because they are rebellious people, and therefore we should pack our things for exile and then go out like those who go into exile. While they did, watch, dig through the wall and take your things through. Put them on your shoulder and carry them out at dusk. Cover your face so that you cannot see the land, for I have made you a sign to the Israelites. In this time, the Israelites were in bondage, and so they wanted to go to a new world. But the people of the new world were violent and rebellious people, which were the Babylonians. In Matthew 4, verse 12-17, it says, when Jesus heard that John had been put in prison, he withdrew to Galilee. Leaving Nazareth, he went and lived in Capernaum, which was by the lake of Zebulun and Naphtali, to fulfill what was said through the prophet Isaiah. Land of Zebulun and land of Naphtali, the way of the sea beyond the Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles. The people living in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of the shadow of death, a light has dawned. From that time on, Jesus began to preach, repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near. And this is saying that when Jesus heard John was in prison, he withdrew to Galilee and went to Capernaum, which was the lake in the area of Zebulun and Naphtali, and to fulfill what was said from prophet Isaiah. In the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, the way of the sea beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles. And the people living in darkness saw a great light. On those living in the land in the shadow of death, and they saw a light as dawn. From that time Jesus was preaching, saying, repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near. Because God would return with judgment for the ones living in darkness, and only ones that repent and believe in him will be set free. And that's the message for today. And it's time we turn back to God, who is the truth, the way, the light, and will get us out of exile. But we first have to start uniting with each other. And once we do that, our people will become stronger together. And that's the message for today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in another video.